Hello. Okay. Story time. Uh, Never try to quit smoking and push yourself when you got a lot on your plate. Me and my best friend basically went off the deep end yesterday with each other to quit smoking. And we learned a valuable lesson. We're not ready to quit. It should be really easy. It's easy for people to quit when they're ready. And I don't think I'm ready yet. I just learned that, and I was pushing myself, and it was my bright idea to quit cold turkey yesterday. So me and my best friend went off the deep end together, and we both were like trying to quit cold turkey. And we ended up having panic attacks. Like major, really bad panic attacks to the point where we both called our moms crying. Like, I'm not even shitting you. And holy shit. And I was calling my mom, and she said something to me that was very unexpected, I guess, because she's very against me smoking, and she knows it's bad for your health, and you know, it's hard for her to watch me do that to myself. But she was like, go buy a pack of cigarettes. Like, she was like, it's okay, I'm not gonna be upset with you. Like, and this was like 7 o'clock at night, so it had been basically all day. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, around that time. And she was like, I'm not gonna be mad at you, I will buy you cigarettes, and blah blah blah. And I was not even, like, I was actually calling her because I was upset. I was actually, like, it didn't even cross my mind that she would even tell me it was okay to smoke a cigarette. And I would just was, like, thinking in my head, I just need her to help me calm down, you know? And then she was like, I will buy you packs of cigarettes. And she is, like, she's never ever bought me a pack of cigarettes in her life. I've always been paying for it myself. So it's just really crazy. I think she kind of like finally realized it's really not as easy as people think it is. And yeah, me and my best friend were both like crying, and I was like there with like, well, my two best friends, and Jacqueline was like hugging me and I was crying, and Abby was hugging me and I was crying, and then Abby was crying and I was hugging her, and it was like really bad. I had horrible anxiety, and it wouldn't go away. It would not go away. It would not go away. It just kept on, like, it just kept on building and building and building, and I couldn't calm myself down. Normally I can talk myself down, but I could not talk myself down, like, at all. I was in like tears. I was like freaking out, and me and Abby got this thought in our head, and we're just like, how are we gonna live life without it? Like, it's not gonna be the same ever again. But like, you know, like, we were just like worrying literally all day. I was quiet that entire time. Like, I was very quiet and mellow, and I wasn't really saying much because I was so freaked out, to like the point I didn't really want to talk because I was like so scared. And Abby thought there was something wrong with me because I wasn't talking, but it was just because I was like so freaked out about it. And my mom was just like, you got a lot on your plate, just like go buy a pack of cigarettes. So I did. So lesson learned, I am not going to force myself to quit if I just can't do it. Like, I need to like cut myself some damn slack. But we deserve a goddamn pat on the back. We went off the cliff together, and we did it for basically an entire day almost, till like 8 o'clock at night, because then Jacqueline drove us to get cigarettes. So yeah, it's just bad. But yeah, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Take it from somebody that just did try to do that. That is fucking scary, and I was like freaking the fuck out. I couldn't calm myself down. My mom calmed me down because she was like, just go buy a pack of cigarettes. And just the thought of cigarettes, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna go back to normal. I'm just gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. And yeah, my mom was like, I'm not mad at you. Like, you know, we're not disappointed in you. Like, you know, we deserve a really big pat on the back. So yeah, don't do that. Don't ever do that. That's the worst idea ever. I have a really bad habit of trying to push myself. Like, I push myself and I push myself and I push myself, and I don't cut myself any slack. And that's what gets me in trouble most of the time, is I push myself, and then I end up like feeling like shit. Yeah. On a side note, I dyed my hair silver. Looks more silver out of my ends than it does like up here. It looks more grayish, like blue. I like it though. I don't hate it. I mean, at first I hated it, but then I was like, I might be able to grow to like it. So yeah, I use like the ion silver. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, bye. This video's like getting really long.